Hello and welcome to a rather special Sunday repeated on Wednesday program, and this is
the Mojo Hand, the winning boy's message.
Marge, this ticket doesn't just give me a seat. It also gives me the right, no, the duty to make a complete ass of myself.
But as for me, I'm off to battle aliens on a faraway planet.
Hello, operator, give me the number for 911.
Who sent you here? Can't talk, little man? Bet can't play none either.
I could pull a better cartoon out of my ear. Hey, whoa! Wasn't that great, kid?
Oh, bitch.
Kill my boss! Do I dare live out the American dream?
Beer. Oh, there's only one can of beer left, and it's Bart.
Overload. Pleasure overload.
Uh-oh. 2 independent thought alarms in one day.
Oh, for the love of God!
Good morning, Wood Ticks and Patriots. Hey, we had to do this again. For those of you who missed it the first time, I forgot to hit the broadcast button. But anyway, this is Just Jim in the Morning, straight from the bunkers in Lake Wisheyebegone. And hey, we're not going to do a show today. We're just going to do this intro, do a little thing, record it, and let it play over and over again for the day, July 3rd and July 4th. I will be back on July 9th. I have some pressing things to do. To all our new listeners, welcome aboard. You never know what we're going to talk about. There's a ton of talk about. You can't stay up and think about this stuff overnight. The village idiots just keep working. So what I had said before, I'm going to say again. When you attend your July 4th or July 3rd or July 5th, whatever day it is that you go to a gathering for the independence of America, July 4th celebrations, take a copy of the Declaration of Independence with you. They come in many, many forms. I have one right here, if I can get it out again, right here. It's a little book. It's the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States of America. Take it with you. There is a huge movement to have the Declaration of Independence read. If you go somewhere and you're having a good time, put some cojones on. Stand up and read the Declaration of Independence. It's not that hard. It's not that long. But guess what? It's needed as a reminder. You will find people joining in. Share the book with whomever you go with. When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another. And on it goes. Stand up and read the Declaration. Understand what it means. It'll help people standing around you. And I will guarantee you that you'll find a lot of new friends out there. That said, God bless each and every one of you. Have a safe holiday, but a fun one. Keep your eyes open, and do not let the wood ticks do this to you. If you're on the TV side, check it out. I'll tell you that this snake did survive this attack by the wood ticks. Absolutely incredible what wood ticks will do. The extent by which they will go. Again, I'm going to play a couple things, and we'll catch you next week, Tuesday, on the 9th of July. God bless. Have a fun time. Take a flag with you today. Or tomorrow.
Any transmission, reproduction, or rebroadcast of this show is prohibited.
Will you shut up? I can't hear the song in my head.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a defender. So God made a patriot. God said, I need somebody willing to sacrifice everything, his fortune, his sacred honor, even his life, for liberty and something called inalienable rights that he cannot see but knows he cannot live without. So God made a patriot. God said, I need somebody willing to ride a horse through sleepy towns in the dark of night, sounding the alarm, entreating neighbors to take up arms against an overwhelming force of wicked tyranny. So God made a patriot. God said, I need someone who, even after crushing defeats, rises up and stands tall. someone who hears the clarion call that these are the times that try men's souls and does not shrink from the trial. Someone who will cross a frozen river in the dead of winter, when all logic and reason says turn back, abandon hope. So God made a patriot. Then God said, I need a man who knows of the rise and fall of great nations, who knows of human nature and the corrupting influence of power and the fragility of liberty. I need this man, along with his like-minded brethren, to write an enduring constitution. So God made a patriot. God said, I need a person, one person, who's willing to do whatever it takes, even write a book to confront injustice and spark a movement that would tear apart a people so that chains will rightfully be shattered and a blessed union eventually emerge. So God made a patriot. And God said, I need someone who, with the love of family and for the love of country, will cross a vast ocean and storm a heavily fortified beach. And, if he survives, charge through 200 yards of bullets and blood across that merciless beach. And if he survives, scale the towering cliffs. And if he survives, begin the long march to free a continent. And if he survives, return home and, with the same resolute determination, rebuild a nation, and someday be called the greatest generation. So God made a patriot. And God said, I need someone who will, without thought of self, invest in schools and scouts and church and community, so that the proposition that all men are created equal remains a beacon to enlighten the world, and that such a beacon shall not perish from the earth. So God made a patriot. And God said, I need someone who will have the courage to not give up her seat on a bus and thus force a nation to confront its deepest divisions and heal the wounds and pursue the dream that inspires all hearts. So God made a patriot. And God said, I need someone strong enough to stand against any enemy, foreign or domestic, that would try to steal the freedom so dearly defended, the rights so righteously upheld, yet gentle enough to help a small child carry a star-spangled flag in a hometown parade. So God made a patriot. Then God said, I need a man who will speak the truth to his own leaders, that in order to preserve our great nation, we will not sacrifice the well-being of future generations for the sake of our own. Someone who will tirelessly toil day upon night, no matter the setback, no thought of surrender. Someone who will prayerfully rise every morning to climb the wall as a defender, duly endowed with the honored gift of generations before, while offering a solemn promise to generations ahead. A defender who will ensure that the way of truth and the torch of liberty remain forever lit in this shining city on a hill. So God made a patriot.
Today again suggested that I don't understand. It's true. There are some things I don't understand. Today again.